Well, good morning and happy Tuesday. We're on to the second day of the week, and we have another day with some really warm temperatures out there by the time we get to the afternoon, already starting on a mild side into the 60s and 70s. The good news here is that today is the last day of some extreme heat before we start to flip the script and we change the pattern just a bit. Let's flip through the forecast by MJ Heating and Air. I'll tell you all about it and what we can expect for Tuesday and beyond. So here is the setup in the upper atmosphere. We have this high that's situated just to our south and east, and what's happening is funneling around it. We're getting the monsoonal moisture in here. It's just favoring more the western parts of the state and the western parts of the country too. And so if you're along the interstate and east towards the plains, looking at a really dry and also warm day too, thanks to that high. So high temperatures for today, going to be very warm. Once again, there's a heat advisory in place. 93 in Colorado Springs, 97 in Canyon City, 100s as you go along the lower Arkansas River Valley. So it's one of those days where if you're going to be outside, prolonged period of time, maybe you're doing some exercise, make sure you're hydrating and doing all those things to stay safe. Now the stormcast for today, I mentioned that much of that rain is going to stay confined into the higher terrain, and you're going to see that here, much more action west of the interstate. It starts to build in by the time we get past the lunchtime hour, and you're noticing the blips on the map there, some showers and storms popping up into Saguache County, parts of the San Luis Valley over the Sangre de Cristos, Teller County, close here to the Pikes Peak region. And then a couple of these showers will pop across the interstate, but they'll be very short-lived, very brief. Not a lot of us will see it for today. The main story is going to be the heat. The good news here, though, is that if you are east of the interstate, notice here that there is some cloud cover that starts to build in by the time we get to the afternoon. That greatly improves the feel of the forecast. I think that if you can be under some clouds, it makes it not feel quite as bad as if the sun was fully shining down. Additionally, I'm going to show the windcast map just to show you this, because by the time we get to the afternoon, you'll start to see the windcast kind of ebb and flow, kind of like whack-a-mole. You'll see a couple of some gusts up to 20 miles an hour, then go back down. That's going to be those showers and storms into the higher terrain that are starting to pop up, and then as they collapse, they'll push out some outflow winds, and that breeze also helps to feel the forecast too. So yes, it's going to be hot today. Make sure you're taking all the precautions, but there's a couple different natural air conditioning methods out there for today. Now, as we go in time to tomorrow, the rest of the week, that high that I showed you earlier, it starts to shift towards the south and east, and as it does, that will make way for the monsoonal moisture flow to make its way here along the interstate and then eventually spread east towards the plains. We'll have a cold front that also helps that too. And as we go into Thursday, we have another round of some showers and storms that'll occur. And so if you miss out tomorrow, you got another chance on Thursday, you got another chance on Friday, and even heading into the weekend too. So we're entering a more active pattern here across Colorado, so stay patient. Your rain to your house is on the way, and our temperatures will also drop as well. So 7-day forecast, this is what it's showing. I have all that reflected in there. So a hot day today, manageable heat tomorrow. Flip the script, drop the temperatures, and you're noticing all those rain chances as we go into the back part of the week. And we'll take these day by day and pinpoint exactly where and who can expect what. Colorado Springs, same thing here in terms of the overarching pattern. It's a hot day today, manageable warmth as we go into tomorrow, and then eventually this looks real nice. Look at these temperatures into the 80s, even into the long haul. It's even been a while since we've had some upper 50s for overnight lows, so that's a good news too. Alrighty, that's a check at your forecast for this Tuesday. We'll be right back.